Day 8 of me baking out of my great-grandma's cookbook.
Today we are going to be making banana bread, and I just did a drawing out of this bowl, and I put in slips of paper with all these recipes ideas, and I pulled out which one I wanted. And honestly, I was a little disappointed when I got banana bread because it was the most basic thing I put in there. Everything else was stuff that I was excited to make, and then I was like, oh, this sounds kind of intriguing. And then when I drew banana bread, I was like, I can't even tell you how many times I've made banana bread in my life. So unexciting. But I am excited about banana bread because you can never go wrong with banana bread. First of all, it's a classic staple and it's easy. And with how hectic my life has been lately, I think I need a little bit of an easy recipe. So without further ado, we will do banana bread. Okay, the first thing in the banana bread recipe is to cream the butter and the sugar, and it's only half a cup of butter, not half a stick. And it says it should cream it, which normally means that you don't melt the butter. But guess what? When you live with ADHD, you forget everything in your life. And so I melted the butter on accident because I left it in the microwave for too long. So today we're making it with half melted, half non-melted butter. And we're just going to live with our mistakes. One thing I did see was interesting is we're supposed to bake it for an hour, but I have these Pampered Chef stoneware that I was like, maybe they'll cook a little faster. So I'm going to set it for 45 minutes and check it, but the instructions do say an hour. So actually, an hour and 10 minutes, in case you're wondering. I think I find a lot of freedom in baking and cooking. And the reason for that is because my whole life I've been a very anxious person, and more just anxious to get anything wrong. And so I was always such a by the book person, which is why I grew to love baking, because you literally just follow a recipe and you can't mess it up if you follow a recipe. And now that I am an adult, I've started to really love cooking more than I love baking. I still love baking, which is why I've made this series. But I feel like I've started to love cooking more because you don't have to follow a recipe. Like if it says put in half a teaspoon of salt, you don't have to put in any salt. You can put in extra salt. You can put in a seasoning that's not even on the recipe book. I've been trying to find that newfound freedom also in baking. So I think that's why I'm making these silly little videos, because it just feels lighthearted and just like a good time. And I think that's what baking is supposed to be and cooking is supposed to be. But it's just nice to kind of let myself breathe when it comes to baking. Anyway, you probably didn't even need to know that. You're probably just here for the banana bread recipe. So thank you for listening to my banana bread therapy session. Okay. So, cream, butter, and sugar. Beat eggs one at a time. Okay. Kind of looks like lemon cake or something. It's not. It's eggs and sugar. Stir it up, 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 stir it up. Sift flour, soda, and salt. I'm not going to sift because I personally think it's kind of a waste of time. Yep, that's what I've decided. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Boop. Half a teaspoon of salt. Does anyone else wonder... Hang on. Does anyone else wonder... I don't even remember what I was going to say. It's gone. Oh! It's always the salt, bro. It's always the salt. Next! Ooh. I was supposed to combine them on their own and then mix it into the butter mixture. Well, I did not do that. Oh, it's starting to get am I supposed to knead this? Because this is dough. Maybe I bet when I put the bananas in, it will loosen up because I'm dang, definitely making bread. You guys, I have to tell you the craziest thing ever. Jada and I went to the store to get bananas for our banana bread. The entire banana section, gone. There's like one banana off a bundle here, one banana off a bundle there, and then this teeny little bundle of 3 bananas. And they were brown. I bought these yesterday. Brown, brown, brown. Thank goodness that they had this little thing. I could have gone to a different store. It really wasn't the end of the world. But has anyone ever seen the banana section that like picked through? Or is that just me? Let me just say the universe was also looking out for me because somebody saved me this little bundle of bananas. And thank you, universe. You manifest something, it will happen. Guess what I manifested? Banana bread, bros. Banana bread. Don't know what to do with the peels. Woo! Whoa. In case you didn't catch on, I'm mashing the bananas. It said to do it in a separate bowl, but I don't want to have to do dishes again. So one bowl it is. Pardon my French. Bam. I gotta stir this up. It's a thick boy. This is the best part of the day. Chocolate chips. So it calls for 1 cup of walnuts. Let's be honest, none of us eat walnuts because why would you choose walnuts over chocolate chips? So that is the one thing I'm changing in this recipe. And I don't ever measure my chocolate chips. I'm just like, yeah, that's probably good. Let's see how this goes. I might have to stand up for this part. Apologies. I put it all in 1 loaf pan, which I'm actually kind of nervous about because I normally always make it in 2. As you can see, I even plan to make it in 2. It's about this full. Please just pray for me, and I really hope that it does not overflow in my oven. The banana bread is done. And the pan's still warm. It makes my heart happy. I'm going to attempt to dump this out. I'm going to try it. Maybe I should like cut the edges. I cut this. I'm really going to try and attempt to dump it out. And I'm really nervous about it. Luck is on my side today. Remember when I was telling you about how fate, the universe has me because it left 3 bananas on the thing for me? Well, guess what? It's still looking out for me because my loaf came out in 1 piece. The banana bread loaf. I'm so excited. Okay, please let it be cooked all the way through. I'm so happy. Of course you have to put butter on it. That's probably why there wasn't a lot of butter in the recipe itself, because you put more on it when you eat it. Okay. It's delicious. I'm just so happy. Like, I had a really good day, and now I'm just sitting here eating some good banana bread. Thank you so much for coming and watching my channel and supporting me through my baking journey. And I'm so excited to see you for my next video. Bye!